We're learning more about a serious crash on Interstate 75 this morning.
WKYT's Jeremy Toms has the semi-driver's response and more.
I-75 northbound was shut down for several hours this morning. We've since learned from both on-scene drivers and from police that this closure was due to a serious vehicle versus pedestrian crash.
The driver of this semi-truck told me just before 5 a.m. he was traveling north on the interstate when he suddenly saw a man out in the middle of the road. Police say that semi hit the pedestrian first, and then another car hit the man as well. The truck driver was left distraught by the incident and said it seemed like the man was trying to commit suicide by truck. Crews rushed him to UK hospital and his injuries were reported to be life-threatening. This all happened near the southern split, prompting the road to close at exit 110, pushing traffic out onto Winchester Road. It eventually reopened just before 8 a.m. Both drivers involved remained at the scene, and police say they are not expected to face any charges.
We've not yet learned any updates on the pedestrian's condition. We'll bring you the latest details when we can, but for now, in Lexington, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
Police have not said why the man was walking on the interstate.